Catwoman has never needed superpowers to take control of a scene. Give Selina Kyle a rooftop, a locked safe, and just enough room to make an exit, and she can turn a simple burglary into pure theater. Today we are looking at 5 Catwoman statues that capture very different sides of Gotham's most elegant thief, from museum-scale realism and classic purple comic styling to a compact Gotham City Sirens diorama. We begin with Prime 1 Studios' Batman, Hush Catwoman, from the Real Elite Masterline series. At 1/3 scale and roughly 25.5 inches tall, this is the most realistic and imposing interpretation in the episode. Prime 1 takes Jim Lee's Hush-era design and pushes it toward lifelike portraiture without losing the clean comic book identity. The fitted black suit has an enamel-like gloss that catches the light along the shoulders, torso, and legs, giving the figure a sleek silhouette without flattening the sculpted anatomy underneath. The portrait is equally important. The blue lenses, red lips, and controlled expression create a Catwoman who looks confident rather than exaggerated. The rooftop base does far more than hold the figure upright. Its winged angel, brickwork, cats, and tucked-away treasures create a complete Gotham setting and make the statue feel like a captured scene. The DX configuration adds 3 standard head options, 2 interchangeable left arms, separate headstands, and a bonus unmasked portrait. Its greatest strength is the way the portrait, finish, architecture, and display options all work at the same premium level. XM Studios takes Catwoman in a completely different direction with its classic 1/4 scale statue. Instead of quiet realism, this piece embraces the color and theatrical storytelling of the comics. Selina appears in her purple costume, draped in pearls and surrounded by the evidence of a very successful robbery. Cash, jewelry, an open safe, and the looping whip turn the base into a complete crime scene. Collectors can display Catwoman standing on top of the safe for the full 68-centimeter presentation, or place her on the floor for a lower configuration. Masked and unmasked portraits add another layer of choice. Mark Brooks supplied the 2-dimensional design, with Pablo Vicentin handling the 3-dimensional sculpt. This may be the most immediately recognizable comic book Catwoman in the group. Its greatest strength is storytelling. This does not simply show Catwoman posing, it shows Selina Kyle in her element. Sideshow's Catwoman premium format figure moves the action into Wayne Manor. Standing 21 inches tall, Selina holds a ruby necklace and gold bangles while a black cat brushes against her ankle. The bullwhip draped across her shoulders curves behind her like a tail, giving a relaxed pose just enough movement. The glossy black costume is broken up by silver zipper details and subtle red reflections from the manor floor and her heels. The exclusive version sharpens the connection to Batman, with a replacement arm holding his cowl. It is a small change, but it transforms the display from a general theft into something more personal. The strength of this statue is its elegance. At only 10 inches wide and 7.5 inches deep, it delivers a full premium format presence without demanding the footprint of the larger pieces. Tweeterhead's 1/6 scale Catwoman maquette is the most athletic entry in the lineup. She crouches on a lion-style rooftop base with her claws extended, her whip ready, and her body compressed like she is about to spring forward. The neoclassic costume keeps the familiar black catsuit and cat-eared silhouette, while the goggles add a modern edge. The low center of gravity, extended fingers, and diagonal flow through the torso give the statue a predatory energy. 2 standard portraits offer the cat mask and goggles-on looks, while the exclusive adds a 3rd goggles-up portrait. At roughly 14 inches tall, it is also the easiest of these premium pieces to fit into a crowded collection. Finally, Iron Studios brings Catwoman into its Gotham City Sirens line with a deluxe art scale 1/10 statue. This is the smallest and most affordable piece in the episode, but it still uses a complete diorama base to give Selina a defined place in Gotham. The black costume, mask, whip, and agile pose read clearly even at the reduced scale. At about 8.5 inches tall, it gives collectors a fully developed Catwoman display without the space, weight, or cost of a 1/4 or 3rd scale statue. The hand-painted finish and layered rooftop base help it feel like a scene rather than a simple character figure. Each of these statues understands Catwoman differently. Prime 1 delivers realism and luxury. XM Studios builds the strongest comic book burglary story. Sideshow gives Selina elegance and personality inside Wayne Manor. Tweeterhead captures her speed and predatory movement. And Iron Studios turns that character into a compact, practical diorama. Which version of Catwoman would you put in your collection? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoy detailed looks at the best statues and busts from across the hobby, subscribe to Comic Book Statues and Busts so you do not miss the next episode.